Hello and welcome to the Unofficial Maritime Wrestling Podcast. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, bitches. You're the shittiest date I've ever had.
I've had worse. Mark the Mark sounds terrible, so he's not here today. What hell of a cough going around.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was in Montreal, so I think he either caught the flu or caught COVID, so he's sick. But yeah, there's a really bad flu going around. Yeah. I was sick a couple weeks ago. You guys both had it. So.
I've been sick since 2023.
Yeah, I got my ass beat a while back here. But.
Yeah.
We got a show and an event to talk about. Like, I don't know if the first show we're going to talk about really counts as a show. We got a couple of matches. Before we get started, want to mention big congratulations to Demolition, Axe and Smash going into the WWE Hall of Fame. Why am I mentioning this? Well, if you listen to our interviews with Dave Arthur, Axe had won his very first championship here in the Maritimes. He was the North American Heavyweight Champion in International Wrestling while he was part of the Mongols. He was going by the name of Bolo Mongol. He also wrestled for XWA, one of their Miramichi shows and Fredericton shows. The one I saw live was Demolition versus Dick Durning and Dale Dangle. Corey, I believe you were there for that one with me.
I was.
The only time I saw Demolition live, my favorite tag team growing up. So big congratulations to them.
You had a weird face paint fetish, didn't you?
I do. Great Muto is another one of my favorites.
I'm fine
Sting was another of my favorites.
You wait till Friday when I show up in Miramichi, full face paint. You'll climb on my leg.
Hard on for days. Also, we're going to mention this Friday, no, not the BSHL, but that will be happening, both in LC and in Miramichi. If you're free, jump on in. We got a Power Slap contest coming up as Justin Newhook, the Newfoundland Nightmare, will be making his debut for Power Slap. Apparently, it will not be televised because he is basically in the dark match.
It's in the dark match. It will be displayed after the fact. So it's taking place in Las Vegas for Power Slap 18. He is in the 265-pound heavyweight class. And his opponent is another guy that is debuting as well, Zeke Taylor from Seattle. So
from Seattle.
Big boy. He's a Samoan, so...
Samoans have good chins, folks.
Yeah. So let's definitely cheer on Newhook. It's something that he's been wanting to do, so I'm happy that he's getting the chance to do it. So
a free chance to hit someone in the face. I mean, if I was strong enough, I'd probably do it.
Yeah, well, he could put you in like midget category or something.
I mean, I'm not that tall. All right, so before we get into the superstars of wrestling at the St. John Sea Dog Show, I want to give a big shout out to Paul Viano and Alex Scott, who provided me the results of the match, and to Malcolm Wallace, who uploaded both matches, I believe, on Monday. So we actually got to see these two matches. This one made me so excited. I don't know why I got so excited. I don't know if it's because I'm a hockey guy and I'm a wrestling guy and you're mixing both, but having a wrestling ring behind the goalie net and having a match between every intermission was just something special. The first match at second intermission for the Superstars of Wrestling Championship, Dick Durning successfully defended versus Chris Masters. He hit him with a roll-up and got the win. I mean, it's a former WWE star. Dick Durning, the ace of the Maritimes. Like, what can you say? Like, this must have been a blast for him.
Oh, I'm sure it was fantastic. And I mean, it's also a kudos to Superstars as well to be able to put on these two matches in front of such a big crowd. It's definitely a big boost in promotions and production. So I'm happy for them, and I think this match would have been fantastic. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I will. Been so busy this past weekend that I didn't have a chance to do anything. But yeah.
Corey, I know you got something to say about this. Wrestling and hockey. It's right up your alley.
I mean, it's I'm glad they did it. I think it's the second time that they've done something in association with Sea Dogs.
Yeah.
It's cool that hockey teams are thinking progressively like that. It's a lot of fun, but their setup was cool too. Like, just looked like a lot of fun. I mean, I'd
Absolutely.
go.
I mean, if Mark wasn't in Montreal, he was like, I don't care who goes, I'm going.
Yeah,
and then he's like, oh no, I'm in Montreal. So he's a little disappointed with that. At the second intermission, the AIWF Canadian Heavyweight Champion Wesley Pipes successfully defended his title versus Rhino in an ECW rules match. Shot with the belt, 1, 2, 3, retains the title. The activities were not over after that, though. The mascot of the St. John Sea Dogs, I don't know. Fleabag, there you go. Fleabag got thrown into the ring, and then he gave a low blow to Wesley Pipes, and there was a table in the ring. Gore, right through the door. Or not the door, the table. I'm so used to seeing doors and not tables. I'm confused here.
Yeah.
Rhino got a massive pop. Massive. Like, nothing against Chris Masters, but Rhino was clearly the guy that people went there to see, other than the hockey, obviously.
Yeah. I'm like I said a minute ago. It's fun that superstars are able to do this, bringing in two guys that are decorated in their careers in wrestling. All four of these guys in the rings have been decorated. How Dick Durning hasn't made it to the big time is beyond me. But same thing with Pipes. I mean, Pipes has been wrestling in Mexico. He's the AIWF Canadian champion. So yeah, I mean, not only does it bring more eyeballs, like we said, more hockey fans looking at the wrestling product, but having these two big guys coming in helps bring in wrestling fans to see new hockey as well.
Absolutely.
So it's a win-win for both the St. John Sea Dogs as well as Superstars for sure.
And the final score of that game was 5-4 for the Charlottetown Islanders.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah. I'd love for either IHW or North Pro to do that with the Moncton Wildcats. Like that was just such a wicked setup. Like I really enjoyed that. But that was pretty much the only thing for Superstars that weekend. They will be back soon enough.
Yeah, they got another show at the end of this month.
Yep. IPW Final Frost was the other big show. It was on YouTube. I fortunately was home to watch it along with 3 other hockey games. I had quite the setup.
Sports Central over there.
Yeah, did I show you the video?
I didn't see the video, but I heard about it. Apparently, it looked like the sports desk at ESPN or something.
If I can remember, I'll put it at the end of this video to show everybody what it looked like. No promises, though. The results here. In the VIP, Sassy Stormy Hale, the ultimate female. She beat Salem Wilder. And Ricky Mortis beat Logan Green in a lumberjack match. The lumberjack match did have Sebi basically turning babyface, like refusing to heal up and just not wanting to attack Ricky Mortis, and we'll get back to that afterwards. But on the main card, we got the show started off with My Time with Caden, his special guest, the Mauler, James Manning. You know, it shows how much you can do with sometimes so little. Caden's just hated.
Yeah, I don't like him.
PEI. And it's funny because he just stands there, sits there, has to do nothing, and he gets all the heat in the world. This is the easiest job in the world right there. You're doing something right. Opening match saw AWOL beat Demonic and Famine by DQ. The IPW PEI title was on the line as Rugged Rick Owens beat Zane Valentine by DQ. In a dog collar match, Spike SD beat Chevron. After intermission, Sebi versus Logan Green in a, what's the name of the pirate game? Pirate Pop-Up?
Pop-Up Pirate?
Chop-Up Pirate.
Chop up pirate?
That's how they play it. So whoever loses gets chopped.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. So Logan wins that one. But then Daniel Wall comes out, basically turns on Sebi, attacks him with a steel chair. Logan joins in. So it looks like we're going from LG and the Ghost to now LG and Daniel Drywall, as they keep calling him, and Sebi. So I think maybe Bobby Boyette gets inserted in there and we get some tag team matches.
Yeah, maybe Ricky and Sebi team up.
Maybe. It's possible. The next match after intermission saw he's real, he's raw, he's the goddamn international draw, he's August Artois, and he beat Ryan Schimmel. For the IPW title, Giant Orion beat Jason Boa. In an Iron Woman match, Chantel beat Ronnie Payne 2-1. Just to
you
get
missed a couple of matches here.
Did I?
Yeah. PEI Championship Open Challenge. Rick Owens versus Dave. Did you? I didn't hear you say it.
He said that one.
Oh, yeah. Well, then you're talking too quick.
Nah, that's always been a problem of mine. I didn't miss anything else, did I?
Doll color match.
Yeah, you said that one.
Covered it.
All right, I'm in a different world apparently.
Let's get into first off the AWOL match versus Demonic and Famine.
So did you hear what AWOL actually stands for?
No, I probably missed it.
Acadians Without Limits.
Oh, I like that.
All right.
So apparently that's what AWOL stands for. I just found that out. So interesting.
Interesting. New gimmick, Famine. I get what they're going for here.
Yeah, me too.
Because even the finish here, he tries to eat Ryan McGrath.
Yeah.
I mean, is it a little cheesy? Sure. Do I get it? Yes. Do I like it? Also, yes. I think it's clever. I think it's clever.
Yeah, I can't wait to see where they go with it. I hope that it gets bigger than just Demonic and Famine. I know that his promo spoke about opening the first seal to hell, so we'll see how many seals he opens and how many more creatures come crawling out, I guess. But yeah, I like it. It's cheesy, but it's fun. I like it. I enjoyed the costume as well. Like his gear looked cool. It kind of like blends with Demonic's gear in a way, so it really, really plays off well between the two of them. I really liked it.
To me, it screamed a little bit tag team.
Yep.
So, who knows what IPW is going to do? Maybe they got AWOL. They got Logan now with Daniel Drywall, Sebi, and Bobby Boyette. They've teamed up in the past. If we could get a tag team division and get tag titles, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Speaking of AWOL as well, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Ryan McGrath has a new look as well. He's got a haircut. He got rid of the mohawk, so he's got some shorter hair going on. So.
I did notice that. Ryan McGrath's getting better and better in the ring as the weeks go on. Like, both AWOL guys are really finding their own in the ring right now.
Yeah, I think Ryan is bulking up and Pete is slimming down, which is exactly what needs to happen. You know what I mean? Which is really cool. It's nice to see they're hitting the gym, and they're living in Halifax now, so they're getting a chance to train more often with Kaizen, and it's really starting to show because you can see that they're putting the reps in and getting the practice going, so they're really starting to develop and find their own footing.
Absolutely. In my opinion, match of the night, the dog collar match. As advertised, Spike SD bled buckets.
Yeah.
Just an insane match. Both men should be proud of that performance. One spot that made me laugh is the sparkler spot where Spike told them to turn on the pyro, and he just shoved his face right into it, and he stayed there a good 10 seconds.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm like, all right, that's enough. That's enough. Move his face. But no props to them. The finish, the go to sleep. This I remember Corey was on his way from Dalhousie, and I remember him saying like, "This has to be the blow off. Where else do you go after a chain match?" Like they literally hit someone with a car.
Yeah.
Hart punched a guy who had heart.
I had a good idea for if there's another match. It's on the Confederation Bridge. The winner throws the loser off the Confederation Bridge. That's the only way you can get bigger than this. I feel like this was definitely the blow-off.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. The only thing that, like, it's something that could obviously be revisited again, like, next season. Because there's always, you know what I mean? There's always going to be bad blood between the two of them. So it's always something that you could reignite at a later date. But as of right now, this has to be the final chapter for now.
A weird idea here.
Oh, God.
If tag titles were to come, the odd couple pairing. You know, two guys that hate each other, and all of a sudden they're forced to team together, and they actually win the tag belts. But they hate each other, but they keep finding ways to win together. You know, that's always been successful.
Yeah, I mean, it works, and you just need the right pairing to pull it off, and I think these two are skilled enough to do it.
I think so, too. Auguste Artois. It's always a pleasure to see Auguste Artois. Such a funny guy. He gets the win here against Ryan Schimmel. What's next for Auguste Artois? Because I look at, to me, I'm always like, okay, this is happening now. Where could this go? And what this is usually a championship. I'm on board for Auguste Artois as IPW champion.
Oh, hell yeah. 100%. I think at some point he does get it. And if and when he does get it, he's going to elevate that title.
He'll take it everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll get defended all over the world. And it's going to... I mean, he's such... I don't want to say he's got a great gimmick because that is August. There's no gimmick involved. That is who he is. What you see is what you get. He's a hilarious guy. If you're not watching his vlogs, he's got a vlog series on YouTube. First episode just came out. Well, first PEI episode just came out, but he was recently in Thailand. He vlogged the whole thing, so all the shenanigans he got up to over there. But he went to Cow's Ice Cream with the boys on this one, and they went out drinking. He's got a massive hangover on the first vlog, so. He pretty much vlogged his entire trip. So the first episode just came out this week. Yeah. So definitely check it out because this guy is he's golden. He's money.
He's funny as hell.
Oh yeah, he is having Zane Valentine as his guest. Is it Thursday or Monday?
Monday night on Real and Raw, his podcast on Facebook and on YouTube. They've got Zane Valentine as a guest. Him and Wizzo.
That's awesome. The IPW heavyweight title match, Giant Orion successfully defending against Jason Boa. Boa was unlikely to win this. It just made no sense to take the belt off Orion right now. There's no storyline.
If I can just say, I was happy to see these two face off in a ring and not have to sniff Giant Orion's ass, right? Because I have PTSD. The last time these two faced off was phenomenal. There was a guy who looked like he was in the Yakuza to my left, so I was distracted, and then all of a sudden, I had Giant Orion's ass in my face.
Yeah.
Some people would pay top dollar for that.
Good for those people.
A great match here, though. A great title defense for Giant Orion. I think Jason Boa,
most underrated guy in the Maritime.
Most underrated guy.
That's phenomenal.
My God. The best body in Maritime wrestling, at least
probably.
for the men.
Oh yeah, 100%.
If he'd paint his face, he'd be your favorite fucking wrestler, Corey. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
There you go. The ultimate Boa. But great match here. What else can you say? These two guys have great chemistry together.
Yeah, 100%.
Orion.
And Orion makes a fantastic champion. Like,
Yep.
He doesn't matter where he goes. He wrestles here. He wrestles NCG. He wrestles here. He wrestles there.
He wrestles everywhere.
I was waiting for that one.
But yeah, he I mean, there's not many guys his size that can move and have his ability. So he's definitely a diamond, and IPW's great to have him, and I'm glad that he's still their champion. But at some point, he's gonna have to lose that title.
Yeah.
Would you say that he shines bright?
He does shine bright.
Shines bright like a diamond. I'm in rare form today. I had a good supper. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, boys.
Votor has no idea what you just
No,
said.
he has no idea, but you enjoyed it.
I didn't.
All that
I
matters.
don't know what that is. I was convinced on Giant Orion. I was already convinced, but like the stamp of approval for me is his performance against Rudy Lockhart, and making Rudy look like $1 million like that. Like Giant Orion does shine bright.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's move on to the main event, the IHW, the Iron Women match. Overall, a great match. I was not a fan of the finish.
Oh, God, it was so confusing.
The finish was... And there was a way for them to make it less confusing. My problem with it is it was confusing.
Yeah.
Like, the match itself was great.
Oh,
it was as good.
An absolute fantastic match.
Absolute great match. But it was confusing because not only that, but they fucked up the time. Like, Corey brought this to my attention. He's like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0. Ronnie goes out of the ring, and then they call Chantel the winner.
That stuff's hard to do. You should don't ever put the clock on the screen. That's the trick.
Yeah. But, it's nitpicky, but it was very confusing. I would have made like Jesse, Les Caliber, and Deuce judges, and the clock strikes 0. We're tied 1-1, and the judges have to pick a winner. Well, Les Caliber picks Ronnie Payne, or Chantel, whatever. Jesse picks Ronnie Payne, and then it comes down to Deuce, and he picks Chantel. So it's by the narrowest of margin. Both girls look strong, but this finish was, like, confusing because they didn't say anything about it. It's like, oh, well, because the girl was out of the ring when it hit 0, which she wasn't. It hit 0 while she was still in the ring.
Yeah.
It was just confusing. I get what they were trying to do. Listen, you can't bat 1,000 every year.
No, exactly.
So, it's nitpicky and all that, but it's the finish too. Like, it was very confusing. But the girls put on a hell of a match. Like, that's one of the things. Overall, they proved their worth. They proved that they can main event. The crowd was popping for it. It was great.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's fantastic. I love watching Chantal and Ronnie work, especially against each other, because they bring out the best in each other. This match was no different except for the confusing ending, but I mean, the ending could have been fixed, like Corey says, if the time wasn't on the screen for us to see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That alone could have fixed everything, but I mean, it happens.
It happens.
But so I was watching this match. When I watched this match,
you were watching this match when you watched that match?
Yeah. When I
Jesus,
when
you
I
don't say.
I don't say. So I watched this whole show in like bits and pieces because it was on YouTube because I didn't have time.
You were at the tie game, right?
I was at the tie game. Yeah, okay. I had a crazy busy weekend. So I watched the heavyweight championship match and then the Iron Women's match back to back, and I was thinking, if Boa was put in an Iron Man match, who would you guys put against him?
It has to be a guy from the Maritimes?
Yeah, somebody from here.
Is Boa a heel?
Pick whatever side you want, because I think he can go both ways. But
I'm going Boa and Rudy.
Boa and Rudy? I'm going Boa and Covey Christ.
Yeah, I think that was my choice as well, Covey and Boa. I think that would be a fantastic match, but leave it in the comments, guys. Who would you guys pick Boa to take on in an Iron Man match? Yeah.
Who would you pick? Ultimate Warrior versus Jason Boa, 2-hour
Jason
Iron
Boa
Man
have
match.
any face paint on?
Of course he does. They're painted from head to toe.
Oh, then definitely Boa.
Sign me up.
They're fucking greased up. They're sliding all over the place. No one's having a good time. The fans are greased up. It's just the naked, greased up deaf guy from Family Guy.
This conversation took a really weird turn.
That's what we're here for. Upcoming shows.
Oh boy. Upcoming shows. We got 3 shows this Saturday. First show is North Pro, Uncharted Waters at Tide and Board, Moncton. VIP doors open at 6. General admission at 7. A few matches have been announced. There's a VIP tag team match. Chocolate City versus the Durnings.
That should be really good.
That's going to be a fantastic match. I mean, everything that they've announced so far is going to be crazy, great matches. Another VIP match, the Northern Star Championship #1 contenders match. Ricky Mortis versus Kevin Breen. Then they've got the Northern Star Championship match. Dawson James is taking on Justin Suicide Jesus Turnbull from Montreal. Then you've got
I believe it's pronounced Jesus.
No, Jesus, Jesus, whatever you want to call it. PWO Trios Championship match. The Hollywood Heathens are going to be taking on DTN, which is John Tavius, Shack Attack, and Blake Marriott.
And that's the main event, right? They're going to close with that.
I'm not sure if they are or not, because there's also the North Pro Undisputed Championship match between Rudy and Dayton. So
yeah, I know, but I think they had announced that was going to be the main event, the trios match.
I mean, and either or, those are going to be fantastic matches.
Yeah, so 3 title matches that night,
and a contenders match.
You know,
so it's.
I know a lot of people told me, well, Kaizen guys can't be there, and they're bringing guys. Are you kidding me? This is going to be a fantastic show. Jason, you're busy with the Tide. Corey, you're busy with the BSHL. Myself and Mark, the Mark, will be there. If Mark is able, he sounded terrible last I talked to him.
He doesn't have to talk to go to wrestling. You can just sit him in a chair farther away from you so you don't catch it. And
I mean, whatever. I probably gave it to him.
Well, sit him with Connor Cook. he can afford to get sick.
Who? Connor who?
Connor Cook.
That's right. Connor and Caleb will be there.
They will.
So next show.
Speaking of Kaizen. Kaizen, March of the Machine. At Alderney Landing. Doors open at 5:45. They've only mentioned a couple matches. They did mention that there's going to be a high-flying triple threat match. But they did not announce who's in it yet. But there's also going to be a tag team match. Bobby Boyette and Covey Christ will be taking on Ryan Schimmel and Jason Boa. I think that's going to be a great match. Speaking of Covey and Jason from the last conversation. And then Kaizen Heavyweight Championship match. Joey will be defending his title against the bringer of ruckus, Sebi. So I think that's going to be a cool match as well.
Yeah, buddy.
And then also Saturday, United Wrestling Origins from the Kentville Fire Hall Auditorium. Doors open at 6:30. They've got a few matches that have been announced. Ryan Riggs versus Rodney Broom. Backwoods Buchanan will be taking on Vincent Tyler. Damian Spade will be taking on Shano. And the Annapolis Valley Championship match, Thad will be defending his title versus Riddick Stone.
That should be a good one. I'm glad to see a title match there.
Yeah, absolutely. There was a few other guys on the card as well. I know Robbie McAllister's on the card, and a couple other guys. So I'm sure there's going to be more than just the 4 matches they've announced so far. But, I mean, you've got Dartmouth, Kentville, and Moncton with 3 shows this weekend each. So all kinds of wrestling. We're back in the full groove of wrestling. I was marking down some of the events coming up. March alone has 12 shows, so I think April already has 5 or 6 announced, and more to come, I'm sure.
I don't think we have a weekend with no wrestling until like December. That's what I'm calling.
Yeah. I started doing quick calculations. So far, there's already been 55 shows announced for 2026.
I was about to say, there's not been 55 shows that happened already. Go fuck yourself.
No. There's 55 that have been announced for.
I was about to say, I'm stupid, but not that stupid.
Well, I don't know about that.
But yeah. Middle finger. So yeah, anything else to add on?
That's what all I got.
That's all I got.
Didn't miss anything. So with that being said, mark the mark. Get well soon.
Absolutely.
We got a special interview coming up next week. It will be
released next week. We're recording it this week.
Not releasing the name yet. You're going to have to wait. Be surprised like everybody else. But until then, we will see you all in 7 days. Until then, take care, everybody.
It's Doink the Clown.
Doink the Clown my ass.
Thanks for tuning in to the Unofficial Maritime Wrestling Podcast. We drop new episodes every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Atlantic Time, so make sure to join us each week. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram, and also listen to the episodes and interviews on all your favorite podcast platforms, like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. And if you want to support us even further, grab one of our t-shirts over at Pro Wrestling Tees. Just scan the QR code to get yours. Until next time, thanks for listening and supporting Maritime Wrestling.